Greetings one and all, and welcome to this quick announcement video before the main video starts. I was strongly considering not uploading this video because of the amount of things I get wrong and the obvious things I miss, but I think it's absolutely hilarious to see someone's first impressions of a game from a complete noob standpoint, so please bear that in mind when you're watching. I have learned a lot since this video, so feel free to laugh at my mistakes and my stupidity, but please be a little bit kind about it. Okay, let's get straight back to the video. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Crossout with me, Lathrix, and of course, welcome to my first impressions of the game. Now, this is probably my most requested game of all time. Everyone has told me to play this, especially since I'm a big fan of games like Robocraft and From the Depths, games in which you upgrade your vehicle, destroy other vehicles, and end up killing pretty much everyone, including yourself a lot of the time. So let's get straight into it. This is a first impressions episode, which means this is going to be literally my first impressions of the game in every sense. I have not watched any other YouTubers play this, although I know there are a lot of YouTubers currently playing this, and I've only just now opened the game. As you can see, we are having the tutorial here. The purpose of this video is just to have a look at the start of the game as a beginner and see if it's something I would like to play on my channel. Honestly, after just seeing the intro cinematic and stuff like that, I can already tell this is going to be a very enjoyable experience. So, let's do what the madman says and let's get into a battle. Get the machine gun. Okay, PvP, players fight against each other, and then there's raids, which I can't look at the moment because select mission. As your reputation grows, here you can select various missions. Press battle to start the fight. Okay, so we're just going straight into a battle then. If this is going to be PvP straight away, okay, it is. 2 teams, 1 base, capture it. Good! Oh, this is good, I've just been thrown right into it. Well, maybe I'll kill people, maybe I'll be killed straight away, who knows. I am Lapland. Hello? Okay, so basic controls, WASD, and I'm guessing, yeah, Daka. So I've just got a machine gun then, excellent. I will follow these two. These two seem to know what they're doing. I will think they are geniuses. Man, this makes me think of Mad Max straight away. I mean, to be fair, it does have a very strong Mad Max vibe anyway, but now it really does. I just want to get to customizing my vehicle. Hello! You're not someone who's friendly. Because I think you're not. Hello, Christopher. I am Lapland. Excellent. Your death fills me with happiness. Oh, hello. Ow. That was a thing. I stopped shooting because reloading is a thing in this game, and well, yeah, apparently I got distracted. Oh, there we are. Man, my team is awesome. All of you guys are very, very cool. And I need to learn to slow down when I'm turning. I'm too used to games like Robocraft where turning is incredibly sharp. It's really not here. Oh yeah, bases, that's what we're doing. Do people respawn? See, literally no idea what I'm doing. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I have no idea what I'm doing 9 times out of 10 anyway. I like his style, but guys, screw the sky. Don't let the sky tell you what to do. Sorry. I wonder if there's friendly fire in this game. Oh, I hope not. Because I shot someone earlier. Ooh, no, it didn't look good. Victory anyway, excellent. A glorious first experience. Enemy base captured, take a fuel barrel and get petrol. Next battle in 4. What? No, I'm returning to the garage. Anyway, so get the machine gun victory. Okay, good. You received a fuel barrel. I've always wanted a fuel barrel. Thank you so much, insane person in the corner. Open factions window. Here you will see your reputation rewards, faction parts, and vehicle blueprints. Okay. Factions allow you to build new parts, press the manufacturing button. Okay, to build new parts, you need to rent a workbench. Okay then, so what am I making? Is there anything I really care about? Do you want to rent this workbench? Yes. Parts require wheat resources. You only have enough for a wheel. Press build to manufacture it. Well, at least now we're going to have a brand new wheel for our little buggy. Accept the order. It takes time when it's done. Obtain part storage. Okay, so that was pretty darn quick. It's a simple thing, I'm assuming. Home brings you back to the garage from any location. Workbench has finished the order. Okay, so anything else we really need to do? Enter build mode. Remove a part. Tab to open storage. Small wheel. Sure. And that goes there. Well, that's pretty easy. Now, from what I have been told by a lot of the people who've been suggesting this, it's basically you have a load of base parts for your vehicle, like the engine, the weapons, yada yada yada, and you don't really get to place them on the vehicle. It's all placed like that then, but you do get to build with like cosmetics and stuff to make your vehicle look more unique, and there's a load of different options to actually customize your vehicle in terms of different engines, different wheels, and the different factions do make up a big part of that. I want the most insane one. If there's any kind of psycho faction, yeah, I'm down for that. You receive the blueprint. I can't pronounce that. Install it into your current slot. You can find it, in fact, sure. Oh. That is pretty. I like this car. Can I keep this car? So I'm assuming that I'm just battling, or can I actually choose factions? Okay, so there's Engineers, the current faction. Oh, okay, so I am already with the Engineers. A semi-official organisation that seeks to help people survive in the new world. They do not care for riches or ideology. They are doing their best to help everyone equally. However, do not expect much from them. Sometimes they may offer some new parts and blueprints, or teach you how to control larger vehicles. I do like larger vehicles. This one looks a bit insane. Reputation rewards. Click Equipment All to see the reward you're going to get. Okay. Lunatics. You have to be level 10 with the okay, so once I've leveled up with the Engineers, I get to choose. So there's Lunatics. I like him. Okay, so they're going to be utterly insane. Love all that rumbles, explodes and accelerates. They move on buggies assembled from lightweight structures, build missile launchers, explosive spears, and shrapnel shotguns. I'm sorry that I butchered that word. Made of old mortars. Their cars are littered with spikes and skulls to intimidate the enemy. Oh, that's so Borderlands and Mad Max-esque. I love that, yes. However, he looks freaking awesome. Retaining too much humanity to be called the Lost, but not humans in the full sense of the word. Nomads explore the most remote areas of the wasteland without fear. Their cars are hybrid designs combining the features of airplanes and vintage cars. That's really cool as well, I've got to say. And you just look amazing in every way. Provide other factions with artifacts of the old world. They unearth old military warehouses cut into containers. Dismantle factories down to the last screw. All that is in working condition is delivered up the food chain or sold on the black market. And you have some really cool looking design. Oh, I like the scavengers though. I like the larger turrets as well, and the mortar shells and stuff. Okay, I'm tempted with the scavengers, but for now then, I suppose really there's not much else we can do but just go into another battle and try and get good with the Engineers. We have a new vehicle now. I don't really know how to look more into the vehicle, honestly. We can test drive it, however. Oh, that's cool. Straight out of the place we're building in. That is cool. Wow, this is a really slow weapon. Hello. I'm guessing this is some kind of autocannon. That's really satisfying to use. And screw your wheels. You don't need them anyway. Okay, that is really cool. Excellent. Okay then, I guess we'll just go into another battle and see how we do there. We had a good start, so... win a battle! Okay. So, hopefully, we can continue like that. Portraits. Let's go with you since I purchased the thingy. Okay, into the battle we go. Before we head into a battle, however, I would like to just correct something I said earlier, and that's the building element in this game is actually a lot better than I alluded to earlier. It's not as simple as choosing an item and it simply gets attached automatically. A lot of the elements, in particular the structural parts, it is up to you where you want to actually put them on the vehicle. Although a lot of the things are already kind of pre-shaped, if I, for instance, wanted this metal box to stick out like that, and then I wanted another structural part on that for some stupid reason, I can do that. If I want this fender here, I can have that fender there, and that's fantastic. So there is definitely more customizability than I first gave it credit for. Before we get back into a battle, however, let's just put this back. There we are. And on the back, I have stuck a fuel barrel, which will explode when I die, but it will allow me to receive fuel in PvP battles. And importantly, it's going to explode. Likely, I shouldn't have it on the outside like this, but it's something that explodes and that makes me very, very happy. So, with all that out of the way, let's get back to the battle screen. We're currently doing the get the machine gun because we're not high enough level to get the shotgun yet. And let's try out our new weapon and explosive barrel. Okay, here we go, now trying out the autocannon. Let's see how this thing can do. Wow, that was a lot of damage. So this time, it's an assault. We are assaulting the enemy base. It's not quite as straightforward as the last one. Actually, it's probably more straightforward. We're going forward, killing things, and trying to get to their base. That is that. Some enemies over here. Wow. One of our teammates just crushing everyone they see. Well, at least I helped someone. That is definitely on our team. My speech went away then. All the enemies behind us. I am literally just going to their base. I totally helped. I am a very helpful person. It kind of knew. Okay, well, let's just get straight into the next battle then. I will just leave it queued up. All enemies eliminated. Take a fuel barrel to get petrol. Okay, I'll try and do that. Settlement built within solid rock. Okay, so this is the same as the first match. We just have to get to their base and capture it. The neutral base and capture it. I would like to know where everyone's spawning. That'd be a little bit of good information. But saying that, we'll find out that soon enough once we've played it a few times. And you are definitely with the lunatics. That's a lot of spikes. Ow. Ow again. My gun looks more impressive than your gun. Don't shoot me. Oh wow, look at him. Just covered in spikes and pain and suffering. I want to look like that. I want to just ram into the enemies and just explode horribly. That's what I want to do. I love the art style of this game so far. Hello! Will you be my friends? Ooh, beautiful. Oh, I like this autocannon. I really like this autocannon. Autocannon best gun. Confirmed by complete noob. Hello. Small. I'm very assisty. Come on, I'm trying to back up here. You know, I could turn around and be really quick and smart, but screw it. Going backwards. I want your skull! Whee! Do it again! Ow. I've just stopped moving at this stage. I like this guy. He clearly likes me. We are friends. Oh. Ex-Fanatic, if you want to join the group hug, you can join the group hug. I'm just kind of looking around, having a look at the scenery, honestly, while I get pushed around by the dog. Oh wow, that is awesome. I really want to mess around with the build element more in this game. Like, really badly. Look, I got things! Reward, fuel barrel. Scorched earth, it's a dye. Light machine gun. I like this gun. Far more. Canyon, our base, enemy base. Assault, capture the enemy base. Okay. Ooh. Well, good to know people are as good as driving as me. Oh, the Dark is complaining about something. Maybe he thinks I'm a bot, considering I was doing absolutely sodding nothing at the end of the last match. Oh well. Hello! I did well. I scared him. Stop, so I can actually aim the gun. There we are. Complete kill steal. Man, I suck at this game. I've been carried. Guys, I love you all. Ooh, that looks painful. That looks equally painful. Stop, stop. There we go. Enemies all over there. There's Dominic, being attacked by Spoodle. A weird combination of names. Hello, Florence. Goodbye, Florence. I'm getting a weird suspicion that perhaps these are actually bots. The names are just too perfect. People like Florence, and Edward, and Ryan, and Jacob. Wow, it's probably actually the case, and I look really stupid. Lathrix found out eventually. And now you can all have a good laugh about it. Ooh, that probably didn't do any favours for the suspension. Stop. Car, obey me. It was a victory. I mean, that's the important thing, right, guys? Yeah, I'm getting a sneaking suspicion they're a bot. I bet there's a way you can tell, and I'm going to be really careful now to check. So I'm currently 2 in that. How would you tell if someone actually is a bot, other than the names? Because you have people like Laughland and the Dark, and then you have Frank. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea if they are bots or not. I know I'm not a bot, I think. Maybe I shouldn't go through the wetlands here. I'm going through the wetlands. It looks beautiful. Hello, Mary. Let's try and kill Mary. Where's Mary? There's Mary. That's Paul. And that's Christopher. Oh, that was satisfying. Sorry, Mary. I have a nasty gun. Yeah, I do get the feeling they're bots also because they're dying so easily. Like, ridiculously easily. It's a few shots and they simply detonate. All the kill assists. Hello, Lisa. Saying that, I've lost a wheel. Because of my own incompetence, I've lost a wheel. That's amazing. Hello, George. I don't even want to ram into the car, which has spikes all over it. I feel like they are made more for that. Yeah, we're getting too many victories, and this is a little bit too easy for someone as terrible as me. Ooh, I've got a 3. No, let's go back to the garage for a second. There we are, we leveled up. We got medium wheels, van roofs, planks, van sides, square covers, tin caps. And we've leveled up, which means paint thinner, light machine gun, isotope. I have no idea what you are. Let's have a quick look, see what you are. Engineers are not just missions, rewards, and fireside chats. We'll also allow you to build new parts from scrap using our benches. If you can't find the right parts for battle, why not produce it yourself? You're doing well, Wanderer. You've been in a few battles, and there's enough parts in your storage. Time to learn something new. Some parts can be broken down into scrap. Cool, right? Also, if they weren't bots, I'm sorry again. Again, complete noob. First experience. I'm going to get everything wrong. Everything is going to be got wrong here, and you can yell at me in the chat about it. Sometimes it's better than filling your storage of useless bits and pieces. Just select a part and assemble it. It's probably not the right time to tell you this, but surplus parts can be sold in the black market. Or you can buy something. That's really cool. However, I would like to see what the hell the isotope is. Electronics, wires, scrap metal. Yeah, but where's the isotope buggery you gave me? Maybe something really obvious I'm missing here with that. We have fuel. We have the black market, I'm assuming this is. I'm guessing they have to buy people. Wow, it's just like a proper auction house. That's very cool. And I've got gold because I bought into the game, so naturally I've got some gold right now. Ah, there's it. Oh, it's a die. Isotope is a dye. Okay. I'm an idiot, obviously. So I still can't join these until I get... Ooh, so if I click them... I can have a look at the different things they have. Okay. Oh. Whoa, yes. The Harvester. Deals additional damage in contact with the target. Then we have the Hammerfall Shotgun. Deadly in close range. Then loads of other stuff to check out, which I'll definitely do in the future. Stealth. Wait, stealth? Wow. That is also very, very cool. The Nomads, the Vulcan machine gun, and the Reaper autocannon. That's the stuff there. I see, so it's all different levels of stuff. Very, very cool. And the Scavengers, once again, have stuff. Missile turrets. The Pyre launcher, homing missile. That's also extremely awesome. Okay, well, let's go into battle and do get the shotgun. Sure, why not? I do want the shotgun. I would like to actually swap out the weapon. I know I love the autocannon, at the same time, want to try out other weapons. Yeah, you can tell people like Mr. Gimpbot here are real. But then you have all the really obvious names. Your card will be ready in the next round, okay. So it's just me watching then. I guess I'll just skip until we actually do some fighting then. There we go, into the battle. And I'm getting more and more assured that some of these are bots, so yeah. That's what the whole episode, this entire video has actually just been about me going, I wonder if these are bots or not. I'm an idiot, so I'll never answer the question. Okay, well, let's just go. It's assault, and this is for the shotgun. Ah, and one of our fellows is left. That's good. On the upside, the entire enemy team are bots. So that looks pretty darn easy, honestly. Hello, Kenneth. Kenneth is an awesome name. Oh, that is so... I love the explosions in this game. It's just so ridiculously satisfying. The thing is, I actually want to die to test out my fuel thing. Hello, Connor. I have a cousin called Connor. You're now my cousin. Ah! Ryan. You are scratching my paintwork. Oh, that is lovely. I think I'm in love with this game. Like, I'm terrible at it. I'm fighting bots. Not much has really happened so far. I love it. Ooh, hello. The weapon radiator, the radar small and the small wheel. I'm actually going to go back to the garage for a sec. Just to make sure I'm actually in the right sodding thing. Just didn't feel like I was in something different. Ah, no, because these are the things you get. Okay, I was definitely in the right battle. I think this will be the last battle, then we'll call the episode. We'll see what the lovely people in the comments think about it. Gimpbot. You never know, maybe Gimpbot is a bot. You know, now I've said that Gimpbot isn't a bot because his name is Gimpbot, I was expecting, that's obviously the case, but actually, you know, that could be a bot. There's a good chance the game just went, screw it, Gimpbot. That's what our bot's name's gonna be. Yeah, Gimpbot just died really easily. Now I feel even dumber. No, you're there, Gimpbot. What? Maybe you... I don't know! I don't know anything! Fuel, scrap metal, okay. So let's go back to the garage. Level 4 with the engineers. So we got van roofs, van windows, van sides. The engineers are good guys. We never leave our own behind. Do your job well, and that will be rewarded. Have you noticed that we're handing out simple daily jobs to our friends, sharing scrap metal with those who complete them? Yes, I did actually see that. And I've actually completed them all, apparently. Yay, go me. Now, if we're going to build for a second. There's a load of stuff I would love. So, with the power element, we would need more generators or something, which I simply don't have at the moment. Let's get you gone so I actually see what the hell I'm doing. Obviously fuel barrels don't consume power, that would be a bit confusing. The radar also apparently doesn't actually consume power, which is kind of confusing, honestly. I would expect that to use up power. Ah, where would I put this? Could I shove this on the front? Just like, screw it, front radar. That's kind of what I want to do. To remove you? No, it looks like it's not going to allow me. Yeah, it's not giving me any of the build points. Aha! There we go! We have a radar. Increases enemy detection radius to 300 meters. We have 2 of them, so it's equal. Ah, I'd have to build another one, but I don't really care enough to build another one. Ooh, no, I actually have 3. Never mind. I lied. Let's have you there. Just twist you round, otherwise my OCD will kill me. There we are. You're not spinning in sync. This is really weird and uncomfortable. There we are, though. We have 2 small radars, in addition to everything else. Exhausts, everything. Excellent, okay. Ooh, we now have the headlights. Do I want to put these? Yeah, come on, let's put them back on. But now they kind of look like googly eyes, honestly. They're the eyes, and that's the moustache, and these are horrible growths coming out of his mouth. You know, the usual. With a van bumper as well. I really want to get more stuff to experience more. Okay, so, weapon radiator. Increases weapon overheat threshold by 30%. That's what we've been doing, overheating constantly, so that's pretty darn cool. That requires 1 power, however. And this affects... Whoa, that's huge. That's absolutely massive. We could put it there, but then we won't be able to shoot directly back. Not enough energy. Oh, yeah, as we can see. Not enough, oh, yeah, I can actually see the thing now. No, we do not have enough energy. Adds energy 8 points. Okay, so the cabin itself gives you an... Okay, I've got a lot to learn. I'm going to call the episode here. We're dragging on then. Sorry for being absolutely clueless, but like I said at the start, this was my literal first impressions, my first experience with the game as a complete new player. Now, I'm going to look up stuff, I'm going to learn about the game, and then if I want to do... Well, if you want to see a series on it, please tell me in the comments below, and then I'll come back with a series... I'm looking at the chat seeing scrap, in which I actually know what on earth I'm doing. So thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed the video, then of course, likes, favourites, shares, comments, all that good stuff helps out me, helps out the channel, and most importantly, shows that Crossout is a series you wish to see continued in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.